I mean, you already said that. When you smile like that, it's nervous smile.
I'm made for the camera.
You know what I'm talking about. You made for the
Well, we're gonna see. So introduce yourself.
My name TJ Gray.
His name is Tamarcus. TJ is his nickname.
Call it what you want to call it, dog.
And we got Mr. OU,
Yeah, that's
Nate Jones.
Hooker. Mr. OU. I'm not gonna say nothing about you, man. I want Miami to do what they can do.
You probably took him in a bed.
Nah. I didn't mess with Miami. They ain't showed me nothing now since that coach messed up on.
Ain't it the truth?
It's been downhill since.
But now, man, we got this scrub, man, better known as TJ. This Kelly Owens' son. Everybody know who Kelly Owens is.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Yeah. Yeah, you's a mama's baby, man. You gonna deny that? Because you can't.
Nah.
Hey,
True.
I know that. That's why I said it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm a mama's baby. I'm 41. They ain't never change. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Get you some candy, man. Because you looking nervous right now.
I already ate some.
Or get some more because you're still nervous.
Nah, I was just looking for my mom. There she goes. See, I'm a mama's boy. She right there.
I
can feel it coming. I can feel it coming.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess so. But anyway, man. So how you been?
I've been good. I've really been locked in a lot this week.
Yeah.
Why come?
It's a big week for not only me, just for the team.
I mean, but what's the reason behind it, though?
I just want to show the team I can be a leader.
I got you.
Sound like in.
And so this game right here is against White House, right?
Yeah.
Y'all both undefeated. Whoever wins is win district.
We both undefeated in district.
Yeah, because they don't lost.
Okay, so this is for all the marbles then, right? For the district championship, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you locked in for a good reason, man.
The pressure really come from everybody under me won district since I've been in high school.
Mm.
So I can't be the only one that didn't get one.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm. Thing about though, man, you coming in with a long list of pretty good wide receivers that have been through the school, such as this man next to you. Now, how does it feel when people start putting your name in with those?
Man, it feel like I know I can get where they was or better, but I just gotta stay locked in on me at the same time so I can be where they been or go even farther.
Yeah, I got you. So, man, like I said, the man next to you, he done made it to every stage you can possibly play on in football. Let me ask you a question. Do you think this man got the tools to make it?
Yes, he does. I mean, just watching him play in person and also watching him on film, I mean, he's explosive after the catch. You know, a lot of receivers, you know, it's hard to run routes and then catch it and then get the separation that I seen him do on the slant. Like last week, I seen him catch a slant a couple of times and, you know, trying to cut across the field and take it to the house. And his route running is good. You know, I feel like, you know, it's just about the work gonna get even harder now. You know, when you go to college, it's gonna be even harder. You know, nothing gonna be handed to you. You know, the talent here, we know you got talent around here, but now you got when you get the opportunity to go to the next level, you got guys gonna be there. You got guys coming in behind you, so it's always gonna have to get better every year for sure. For that level aspect, and then for on, if God bless you, go to the next level. It's all about getting better every day. So right now is your grind time. When the football season over, I don't know if you play basketball or anything like that.
He ain't no hooper.
Oh, so I mean, track. You know, track.
He ain't no hooper.
You know what I'm saying? Because I see you got the speed and you got everything, man. You got the ability to be one of the greats here, also, and also be a great later on down the line, man. The future bright for you, man.
Now, just piggyback off what he said. Your next stage will be at a D1 school, which everybody that's there is D1. So it's gonna get hard because sometimes on Friday night you may have little Johnny lying across of you. Saturday nights you ain't gonna have little Johnny in front of you. You're gonna have another D1 athlete. So what do you think is your best tool that you can take from now that you're gonna try to, I guess, magnify to another level that separates you to keep you doing the same thing as you're doing now in high school to where you're gonna take it in college?
Where I'm from,
Where you from?
Texas County.
I with you.
That's gonna always keep me motivated not to come back.
Yeah,
I feel you.
and that's a good look. I mean, that answer is a great answer, man. You know, if everybody get that opportunity to go to the next level, man, and have the mindset that you have, you know what I'm saying?
Now I'm young with you, Nate, because Mama here now, and Mama can testify on this. The young man, done made like completely 180.
360. I hear you, Mom.
Well, see,
Hey.
I say 180 because you do a 360, you back where you were.
Yeah, so you're doing a whole.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, like freshman, this version, woo, Lord have mercy.
So what made you change? Like what you seen that changed that, you know, bring that different side of you that you know that you got a chance to have?
I say it gotta be just the other side of football, like what it can do for me. But I can't just not hold myself accountable and let that slip through my hands. So I had to actually tighten down and understand what am I doing wrong.
Yeah, because everybody knew,
Yeah.
younger, this dude was talented.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody also knew this sucker was a handful.
Yeah.
So that was the only thing that was questionable was his behavior. It was the talent because he always had the talent.
And I always heard about the talent. I always heard about the behavior, but at the same time, you know, growth.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's why I get this youngster props because some of these youngsters wait till it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
He actually realized that if he didn't move different, the outcome of where his life was going to be headed is going to be different. And he changed for the better. So I commend you on actually maturing enough to realize and seeing your faults and correcting them. Because now you stand a different kid now, which is going to take you further in life, even outside of football. Because at one point, the way you was headed was straight to the penitentiary. Real talk. I mean, when you have, but again, that's why I commend you because no one can make anybody change.
You gotta be inside you.
Yes, you had to do some soul searching, and you had to be the one that was going to change. Because I'm sure you had 1,000 people talk to you. TJ, you can't do it. TJ, you can't do that. But people can talk to that term blue in the face. That doesn't matter. The person that's receiving the info got to be one that's listening. Mm-hmm. And apparently you listen because it's obvious. I'm sure the whole coaching staff at Texas High would say the same thing. That how you done made strides for the better, which that's gonna take you even further than what you was gonna go again because sometimes your behavior can be detrimental and stop the whole process. But you figured it out at the right time. Because just going back and just looking at some of the memories of you, good and bad, and you can just look at some and look at you now. How he was like, Lord, you worked on that one. That's all you can say. The man above worked on this one. Because you still see how what you 17, 18? 18. You still see boys that's 21 that still ain't got it. That's still having somebody to give them a pep talk every other month because they still out here wilding. And a lot of times, those particular guys is sometimes it be too late. Some of them wait too late to where it doesn't matter now because everything they had before them they lost it. There are so many guys from Texarkana they didn't make it out of Texarkana because they didn't look in the mirror to see that they was a fuck up. And even though you had people telling them, a lot of times people don't want to hear when they're wrong. They just want to hear all the praise. And then The door hit him in his ass because it closed shut. But again, good thing that you seen the light, and you realize.
And you said, like you said, your answer was don't come back to Texas County. You know, that's a good answer.
But here's the thing, though. But even if you do come back to Texas County, right? Because Texas County ain't no horrible place.
No.
But sometimes, like guys such as yourself, he young. Everybody that's quote unquote in his circle is not Team TJ. They Team TJ right now. I'm gonna ride his wave with TJ.
Mm-hmm. And that's what you gotta have to find out when you get older, T. What guys gonna be by your side as you bring your next level? Because you're gonna have a lot of people coming around you now. You know, football season over with. The recruit, you know, whatever decision you're gonna go. I don't know if y'all know it's Tulsa right now, I think. But whatever decision you're gonna go to, man, you're gonna have a lot of people coming to your mom life and your life just to be in your ear like they've been knowing you. Or you know what I'm saying? And so you're gonna have to figure and weigh that option out on who hasn't been there, what friends that you might have to cut off. You know what I'm saying? Because all it takes is one time to mess up, bro, and that scholarship will be gone.
Gone.
But I feel like I'm too far gone already.
What do you mean? Explain that.
Yeah.
I got a month and a half before I pack my stuff and tell my mom I'm gone.
Oh, okay. You leave early?
I'm gone already.
You leave early?
Like
okay.
Yeah, I'm already gone.
So, I'm with you, but also it don't take one weekend to screw that all up.
But I cut back on the fun weekend.
I got you.
That's good. That's good.
I'm good. I mean that's great.
Yeah, that's good. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't catch it beforehand. You know, like when I try to, you graduated early then, right? I try to graduate earlier also, but.
Well, that alone is a hand clap.
Yeah, that's
like if I go somewhere with some friends, I'm the only person in my car.
That's good. Hey, that's how I ride too.
Yeah,
you can't come with me because
yeah.
If you got something, then we both in trouble.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride solo, but we're going to the same spot.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. And see, a lot of youngsters don't think of it, don't look at it like that. They don't.
They want to go. They want to carpool and ride.
They want to carpool. Yeah.
All it takes is that one.
They just got to calculate their step. I just calculate every step I take.
And that comes with maturity now.
Yeah.
You know, like we know about you, you know, but it comes with maturity. Because you done heard too. You know what I'm saying? You done heard some of your teammates, whatever the case may be, some of your outside friends, outside of football getting in trouble. Yeah. So now it's like, man, I got an opportunity, a bright future right in front of me. I can't mess that up. Because it's only in your hands, you know. And you're making the right decision by doing your one deep solo ride. And that's good, man, because a lot of people don't understand that, man. Hey, we got to meet at the same place, bro. I'm leaving when you leave. I'm the one of them people, I cannot ride with nobody. Because when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So I'll meet you there, bro. You know.
Now, let me ask you this. How you think I changed?
Man, your behavior, man.
Yeah, what went into it? What you think went into me changing?
I think my personal opinion, I think sometimes something can be almost taken from you. And when something's almost taken from them that you think is dear, it make you wake up. And I just believe, you know, certain situations made you realize and seen the light. That you can't keep moving in the way he was moving, in the manner he was moving, even on game nights. So because I personally feel like the outside of football is where you change for the better. But I think as a whole, you as a person change for the better. So when you change as a person, everything else changes for you. You change as a person, which made you change on how you handle yourself in the streets, how you handle yourself on the football field. Because you was a high head on the football field too.
Still am.
But not like you were.
I just reversed it. If I'm yelling, I mean, give me the ball, I'm gonna catch everything.
Yeah, that's how I
was.
I ain't noticed that when I was younger. So I'm just running around with attitude. But if I bring the dog at me in the field, just throw it, I'm catching.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Yeah.
No drops on the season.
No doubt. Like, I mean, even your whole like far as body makeup wise, right? You was a beanpole. But now you're not so much.
Some about the ones you work on.
I mean, you used to be, you know, you got some size to you and you got some weight that was needed. And so even that, you bumped heads because you didn't think so. Am I wrong? You bumped head with people when people were trying to instruct you. You need some more weight. You thought you were perfectly fine, but you wasn't.
But I mean,
But the weight you done gained this year, because you don't weigh near the same as you did last year. You weigh way more. Well, it appears you like it's like your body done
What you weigh
transformed.
right now?
probably the same as I weighed last.
No, you don't. There's no way.
I told you 6'2".
There's no
True.
way. No, you can
So-
look at somebody's body versus last year and this year. You can tell it's a difference.
It changed because I got a little bit more
Muscle mass.
pump.
Yeah, and you
It was
got
muscle mass.
yeah, it's more weight.
Yeah, it's,
But like I didn't. If I
So
step
much.
on the scale,
What did you
I'm
still?
still bound. But I did like 4 pounds. Like I'm like 179, but I'm hard to deal with.
Yeah, but okay, okay. So you 179. How much was it?
165.
Yeah, it's a big difference, big dog.
It's like 10 grade.
No, that was last year.
165,
You were
169.
160 something last year. I know for a
14
fact you
pounds.
Like
were.
for 2 years, I was like 165.
I know that. And last year you was too.
Like somewhere in there.
Yeah, I know.
So you got 14 pounds.
that's a lot.
That's a lot of.
That's a
weight.
lot for his body
So they're
weight.
gonna put it on
Especially
you when you get to
muscle.
college.
Yeah, and you got stronger,
Mhm.
which was needed. But so you asked me, what do I think? Where do I feel like you changed that? Do you disagree?
Nah. That was some of it. It's just I just reversed my attitude into putting it into football.
Mm.
I can be mad on the field.
Yeah, there's no
I
doubt.
can do anything I want to the man across from me.
Between them whistles. Between the whistles, you can do whatever you want.
I mean, football is a sport where you can be angry, but you still at certain situations
Gotta
you
be
have
real.
to know when to let it out and when to keep it in, because letting out at the wrong time, that's called 15-yard penalties.
Nah, this was you go nuts in the first quarter. You gotta let him know that you're not right in the first quarter. Now you good. Now you good.
Put that free in them early, huh?
You can't wait till it's a close game. Now the ref throwing flags on everything.
I
You
mean,
set the tone
Early.
first quarter.
Yeah, I don't talk with my mouth.
Talk Jack.
Like when I touch you, I touch you.
yeah.
And that's one thing I seen you do. That I see y'all do pretty well. Y'all block. Damn good, man. I see
Yeah,
a couple
we-
blindside blocks you done this year. you like one to one. You like the wrong around to catch one. I like that. And so I like seeing that, man.
I mean, it was cool, man. Like the attitude that he do got though. The one thing I respect, take aside Coach Stanford and the staff, they don't try to dumb it down to kids. Coach Stanford realized the type of kids that he has.
Mhm.
That they're not from some suburb area.
Right.
He understands that.
Mhm.
So I kind of sort of like, you got a dog, let him be a dog.
Yeah, you got to.
You know what I mean? And he allowed him to be that way, but he still won't think, okay, now you can go bite, but goddamn it, don't get no charge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, bring your ass back in the fence a little bit. But I commend him because he got that attitude. And I ain't gonna lie, my personal opinion, I would like to see him switch sides of the ball.
Play defense.
I would.
You ain't seen me yet?
I seen you. I seen you.
You like it? I mean, do you like defense? Well, okay, which one you like better? Now, so you play defense. Did you?
He's always played. They just believe.
Man, I think I like. It depends on the game.
So you like to be? So you like to be in a game when the game is clutch and your offense? I mean, your defense got to make a stop. You rather be on defense to help them get that stop.
Almost definitely.
So yeah, I mean,
I feel like I'm the
you're the difference maker.
guy. Yeah.
So if they switch
any
your
place,
position to defense in college, would you be mad?
No, I wouldn't be mad.
Now, my personal opinion,
We'd have to have a sit down discussion about
Right.
what's good for my future.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, my personal opinion, if you would have been playing defense all along, you would have had 71 offers for defense also, not just for catching the ball, because you have the size, you have the skill set, and you have the attitude. See, a defensive player has to have a different type of attitude than offense.
Mhm.
The offensive job is not to get hit. Defensive job, you got an attitude, I'm trying to knock his ass out. That's two different mindsets. Everybody ain't geared up to go run full speed and tackle somebody. Everybody's not. It's kind of like in the trenches. The offensive lineman, if you ask me, some of them dirty, but a lot of times their defensive lineman a little bit different. Because he gotta be wired different.
I feel like offense is unfair.
But you feel
Why
like
you say
nobody
that?
can hold you.
He come hit me, I can't hit him back.
But that's why you.
Yeah, but his thing though.
That's why I play both ways.
That's
I
what
want
I'm
to
saying.
go
That's why.
defense.
That's why I fought so hard this year to get on defense. You're not finna hit me, and I'm not finna
Yeah, I like defense.
hit you back.
I like both ways when I was in high school.
Y'all let my friend use y'all public restroom. Do y'all got a restroom?
No,
Why you say no? She pregnant.
no, we
Y'all
can't.
go to hell then.
We can't.
Oh.
Hey, shit. Hey, that's a first. Oh, you got to.
Oh,
well,
yeah, you
yeah.
should have seen his eyes.
Hell no, white that was good. they
That's
never
how I
happened.
used to look at it though, man. You hit me, I can't wait to get back on defense.
But the offensive players are so protected with rules now, though.
Yeah.
To where they making the defensive players dumbing down their game because it's called you get ejected.
Well, I don't know. I play one way.
Yeah, but
Because I mean, I gotta get ejected because I don't know. I feel like if I tackle a certain way, I'm gonna miss the tackle. I just know how to run right through you. I don't know how to do nothing.
Yeah.
else,
But that's
you
what
know?
you're supposed to do anyway.
Yeah,
Run right
but you
through.
know, certain ways of tackling now is different. You know, a lot of kids miss a lot. If you look at football now, a lot of people reaching to make the tackle.
Yeah.
They're not putting their body on body to make the contact no more. It's all about trying to reach, and that's all I'm
They don't want
that.
that targeted. You get thrown out the game.
I only know how to go one way, man.
can just go back to when it was an NFL game. I think it was Kansas City. The defensive tackle, he tackled somebody. He tackled the quarterback. He sacked him. And all he did was a perfect tackle. He ran up, he wrapped him up,
Right.
he fell on him.
But
They threw a flag. They said because he put all his weight on him.
which is crazy.
They said he should have shifted his body to where some of his weight would have landed on the side of him, not all on him. Like, no,
How
that's
can you
football,
control
man.
Now
I don't know.
That's super protective now. The quarterback.
But how can you control that when you want to make a tackle? Like
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
getting
that's what
I'm
you
trying to
always
get
been
this-
taught.
I'm trying to get this center. I get 3 sacks as a D tackle. I get a center. And I'm trying to make this tackle, and then all of a sudden it get taken away from a penalty.
Because I fell on him wrong.
Come on. How you fall on right?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, so
It's
That's
crazy.
his job. That's what he get paid for.
yeah. So, you know, the thing about it, man, I like the mindset that you actually have, man.
Yeah.
You know,
You know
hit
who
me,
he-
I'm coming to hit you.
He
You
kind
know?
of remind me of Trayvon Diggs when he went to college as an offensive receiver.
Yeah.
And they moved him to
He was in the
all-pro.
class with Henry Ruggs, Devontae Smith, and Jerry
Yeah.
Jeudy, and they moved him defensive back end.
Now he's all pro corner.
Yeah, you know, because when you play receiver like I played when I was in high school, it was easy for me to transition to defense because I'm playing safety, so I know how coverage look.
And you know how routes
I know
are.
how routes concepts are, and then also when I moved to corner my senior year, you line up at the top of the numbers. I know what you're trying to do. You ain't going outside.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm picking. You know, you line at the bottom of the numbers. You're trying to run inside. I'm eliminating things that I know that I'm not going. You're not going to be able to run no route inside. So you better try to fight whatever. He better try to throw the ball outside. You know. So and then I always use my sideline for my second defender.
And then this what happened with this right here. If you was playing in your day and I was playing in my day and you did that, you would never be able to find out what I'm gonna do. Because Coach Stanford give us so much freedom. He'll bring me in. I might run outside. He'll bring me out.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm up. Hey, but that's the thing now.
Yeah, a good defensive player. They might give up 1 or 2 good plays.
Yeah, you're gonna get me.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be out there battling. You're gonna be frustrated and everything when you out there. Because I'm be up on you. But that's the thing now that offense didn't have that much motion movement that we had then. It was just I formation, spread. There wasn't too many movements or whatever. But now it's like that RPO thing, bro. Like
Especially
I like the offense that Coach Stafford got for y'all, bro. Because it's basically like y'all already 1-on-1. If you make one guy miss, it's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Because you can't. I don't know what defense you can really run for, but man to man. Me, you know, a lot of teams run quarters, and it's just one guy. I mean, one guy to beat. So it's like
with that been, we got 2 good backs, so they gotta pack the box.
They gotta
If
do
you don't
that.
pack the box down,
yeah, you playing
you
too high
having trouble.
safety, man. We're gonna run the ball. You line up, and you know.
Yeah.
So it's like y'all have a disadvantage, man. Y'all remind me of a team, but I'm not gonna speak on it. You know, back in our days, you know. But y'all do remind me of the team that y'all have so much explosiveness on
and
offense.
you can't double one receiver.
No, you can't. I mean, then you got ball. You move him in and out. You know, he can take it to the house anytime. Barbie running the football. I mean, y'all have so much. And the tight end, man. You can't forget about him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what most people forget
That's
about.
that's the X
Look
factor,
up
man.
in
The
the
tight end y'all
touchdown.
have, man. You know, so yeah, man, y'all very explosive on offense, man. It's gonna be a hard team's gonna have their hands full with y'all on offense.
Think about it though. Here, Texas is sitting at what is this week? What
9. I think.
9?
Yeah.
Thus far, what has been your biggest game for numbers wise?
Probably this last game.
What was your numbers?
5 catches for like 130, 133, something like that.
Mm.
1 touchdown.
And it's gonna get even better. You're gonna probably have a game coming up. It's gonna be about 200 yards, 250. I mean, man.
That's what I said. You got to pick your poison with them.
Yeah.
So
I mean, because just like you said, y'all can run the football. You get in the playoff teams, like how we was taught. I don't know how it is now. Stop the run first. So a lot of teams, knowing that y'all got 2 good backs, so a lot of teams gonna give y'all the opportunity to make plays outside.
But a lot of teams also ain't gonna give him a free run either. They're gonna bracket him.
Yeah.
Now, when you have a team that you know they bracket and they got one on you and they got one the bracket on top of it, do you like taking that challenge, even though your stats may be down?
That's what I do. Hey, Coach, now put Brandon over here, put T-Ball right here in the slot. Now y'all bracking me, but y'all got to worry about Brandon on the other side of the field, one-on-one with this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and me and T-Ball over here,
Yeah,
and Var at running back.
yeah.
What you gonna do?
I'm with you.
And that's good that you can talk to Coach Stanford and
yeah,
y'all have that kind of relationship that y'all can talk about those kind of things, just to get you uncovered. I had that same relationship with Coach Surratt and Coach Norton. Coach Norton called me over to the side and let me, tell him what play I need or whatever. And so that's good that y'all have that kind of relationship, because the coach, you're a teammate first, you want to see everything happen. But hey, they taking me out the game. Listen, man, I'm doing my job. I know we still got another good receiver on that other side, so that's good that y'all have that kind of relationship.
So do you get frustrated when the ball not coming to you? When you getting bracketed?
If it's not getting complete,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get the job done, bracket or not.
Yeah. So if y'all struggling, because I was like that, we struggling trying to get down the field, and we playing against a good team. Like Dallas Kimball was one of the teams that we had some hard times with in Dallas in the third round of playoffs. They loaded the box. They weren't going to let Corey really run the football, And to me, it's like, hey, come on, feed me the ball now because we got to get down the field. And so that's good that you, Coach, I know we ain't threw the ball to me yet, but hey, it's time to come to me now because I need it.
Before I go to Coach Stanford, I go to quarterback. What's up, man? What's going on?
Yeah.
If he don't got an answer for O-line, I know they, he blitzing off the backside. That ain't my slide. I can't get him. That ain't my slide. Hey, Coach, he said that ain't slide. He can't get him.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Now, of course, I think everybody that played last year is ready for Friday, just based off how the game went. The attitude is already gonna be at 100, but y'all gonna have to keep that together.
Oh yeah, I think this year we more like last year. We was more like selfish, like you know what I'm saying. We was more like selfish.
Everybody was trying to get their own.
T-ball get run, VAR get run. Receivers want the ball. Everybody yelling for the ball. It's only one of them.
Yeah,
include myself. But this year it's more like, man, go score a touchdown. Like, get us off the field. We got to get off the field. And we can't leave off the field without a touchdown.
Yeah.
And if we do and we're not supposed to, I'm going to ask them what's going on.
And actually, when you got guys that's not selfish, that's to make up a good football team.
Yep.
Because selfish players can be poison to a team because it's not a team now. Now you looking out only looking for you, which make it hard to get dubs like that. And just like what Nate said, he said that it's film don't lie. Y'all do an excellent job at blocking. Most receivers, they can care less.
Yep.
Most receivers, and even some of the receivers, that some of the plays that I'm sure they call, I think maybe some of y'all know, like, okay, this is the first key here. Some of them receivers, they're gonna half-ass run their routes because they know they ain't the first look. It might not be the second look. It seems like this year, when the ball is snapped, all y'all is going all at it and not lollygag.
We understand the assignment.
Yeah.
That's good.
The only one that struggled in the beginning was T-Ball because he was in a whole different room.
Yeah.
So when he came over, I don't know if I should be saying this, but coach don't want to say nothing to him. They don't want to get mad.
Yeah.
If you in here, dog, you could have run. Because we had him flush, the dig. He was in the way. Boom, smashed two to him. You jogging on your route when you knew you weren't getting the ball. He knew he's supposed to flush and take the safety so I could come underneath.
Yeah.
So I just had to tell him ever since then.
I mean, but you being a senior, man, you know, you one of the head of the room, one of the guys of the rooms that's been there. Yeah, I feel like you should have the right to speak up on stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, man, if the dog in you is in you, man, you want to be perfect, you gotta speak up. Like when I was a freshman in college, I spoke up. I didn't, because all of us guys was already there before me. They was redshirt freshmen or redshirt sophomores. But nah, I'm not accustomed of not executing because like they used to always tell us, the eye in the sky don't lie. I mean,
They don't.
You know, one thing about it, you can be talented at all, but a lot of scouts want to see what you're doing when you ain't getting the ball.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro, you know, you got to clear this out. I'm coming, you know, on that dig, right? I know you're coming across there humming. So you got to keep, you know, and he young, and as you did as a senior, that's right, you know, hey, we finna be gone, bro. This really going to be you next year. Most of y'all going to be like Cam Reitner, Montgomery, and him, you know. And then you got to find another receiver that could place him because he's still going to be going to make the running back. But, hey, bro, you're going to be really the head honcho of this room now. You know what I'm saying? So you got to build these young guys up, you know what I'm saying, and stay on them just like I'm staying on you.
Well, I also know good teams has to have good leadership, and not just the coaches.
Correct.
Yeah, because we already know the coaches are going to be the leaders, but sometimes the coaches are going to do so much.
Right.
Somebody's going to be between those lines. Is going to have to become a leader.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, I guess you became one this year.
I always been a leader, but I just never said that.
You weren't spoken.
I wouldn't open my mouth to the team.
Yeah.
Like when I came in, I was a freshman. That was Clayton them. I wasn't really playing. So they ran it. Brayson ran it. Then junior year, we really didn't have no leaders. That was the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So this year, I just...
And you feel like they come with growth or maturity, or what you feel like? What made you be more vocal now?
Because I want to win.
It's in you.
Yeah, it's just in me. I just don't like that taste in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Shoot, man. And of course, you got a hallmark story to tell one day. That can be very, motivational to a whole lot of people, whether you're young or old. There's some stories that a 4-year-old kid can tell a 6-year-old person that can be motivation for somebody that's 60. It don't never come to no age limit. I love your story because I love the person that you became. Again, you was a headache. Mama can contest it. Ain't that right, Mama?
Yes, sir.
You might not remember. I remember you playing in our little basketball league over there.
I remember.
Y'all were very talented, but you had that swagger then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, but no, he always had. I love kids with have attitude.
Oh yeah.
Hell, we got some out youth football team.
And I love them. I love them to death, man.
Well, we got some boys on. Hey, you like, oh my God.
But that's what you want in a football.
Yeah. I mean, but hey,
and then it's good to see it because you had some guys like that even when we was in high school, like Chris Collins, one of the good linebackers at Texas.
Oh yeah.
Was quiet, man. You never thought they moved him up as a sophomore on varsity. You would never thought the way he could play football was different because he never said nothing. You couldn't get no answer out of him when you go on the football field.
Yeah.
But then once between them lines,
wow,
you hear the licks.
Yeah.
It's him.
Hey man, he was he was a beast out there, man.
Yeah, he was different.
He was
different.
Yeah.
He was different.
But that's good. That's being outspoken, man, and talking to your team, man, because you and Hall is really the only two guys that's really the seniors that played, that played 2 or 3 years, I want to say, on varsity.
Yeah, we came in at the same. Well, I played as a freshman at LE.
Right.
And when I came in, I was held back, so I couldn't play.
Mm-hmm.
So he played freshman, I played JV. So when we became 10th graders, then that's when we got on varsity.
Yeah.
But he was on varsity before me because I had to still wait. I had to
Right.
sit out 6 more games.
Mhm.
So then when I came in, that's just how we built up that situation of that duo up. So we understand each other. When he fired up, I understand what he talking about. So I go talk to him personally.
Yeah.
But the thing about it though, thus far, like what you done have achieved, even if your season ended today, what you done achieved so far, done put you on a route, the Mount Rushmore or the all-time greats of receivers that done came through Texas High, because it's been a lot. Everybody don't go up there just because you played the position. Don't mean you make it. I guess it's the numbers and things that you put up. And even last year, because you was on pace last year, and when Cody got hurt, a lot of receiver numbers went down because we had a newbie going in. Things got different. But the pace Cody was on last year had y'all receivers
Oh yeah, he's
hot.
Yeah.
Man, hot.
Yeah.
As what Texas out 9-0. What's the record? 8-0.
8-0 right now.
Do you know your stats right now? Like how far are you from 1,000 yards? Because you should be close.
I'm gonna tell you this for me last year. That's what I was worried about last year. That's what I
What the
don't know.
yards?
I got you.
I don't even know how many touchdowns I got on the season. I had to let that go week 3.
And I respect that though.
Yeah.
I respect that
Because
a lot.
it's all about winning.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
You know
because
what I'm saying?
eventually-
I understand.
yeah,
you got
you-
one goal in your mind. That's championship.
Yeah.
Because when I came in from Seaside, did something I told Coach Stanford I want to receive touchdown rep. So I seen this not happening. I'm watching it not happen in the first 3 games. Didn't have a touchdown. So I let it go.
I'm with you.
So your mindset
Now I gotta play ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can respect that though, man. It's some people do stat chase.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you this: would you rather have the receiving record or state championship?
State championship.
At the end of the day, that's what it's
Yeah,
about.
Yeah, that's what it's
Ain't nothing
about.
like it, baby.
Yeah.
State championship.
Yeah.
So
Because eventually, our records
we'll
it will be broke.
Yeah.
that state
But
championship.
that state
won't
championship
never
banner ain't going nowhere.
My record got shot about 9-10.
Yeah.
You
So they ain't going
all the
nowhere.
guys only got one thing on them.
That's that ring.
It's that ring, man.
So Texas High, got one title. He was a part of it. That was something to ever be submitted in the history of Texas High.
That's just something that can make somebody stop talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one, you don't.
Facts.
That's it. That's all I gotta be
Yeah,
saying.
that
I
is
don't have
true.
the debate. I've never been in the debate thing, but man, I'm glad you want a part of us though. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some great receivers, man, and I'm glad that you with us. You know what I'm saying? You with us. I mean, you on that pole, and like I said, I watched you over the years. I'm glad you're one of us. I'm glad you're on our side too. Because y'all have a bright future, and y'all got a chance to bring another one home this year.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story about him. We was down at the practice field, 7-on-7, a couple years ago. Now, he's very confident in his ability.
Gotta be.
I know I'm old. But I'm still confident in myself.
Yeah.
I locked him.
Not true.
so at 7-on-7 practice, you made me lock you?
Not true. Only person I remember going against is Coach Ivory.
Yeah, and hey,
Jody
I ain't gonna lie. He killed Jody. Guess what though? I seen the video. I said, man, you gotta do my cousin like that again.
Yeah.
Did I not say that?
Yeah,
I hit him up. I said, look here, man, you do my cousin like that again, I'm gonna strap him back on.
So D came and got you, huh?
And I said, I already got him before, so he already knew what I'm capable of doing. So that's why I called, like, man, don't forget what happened last time.
So what you run on Jody? Jody was a good corner. Jody was on our team.
And he cooked them too, boy. Like, oh
What you
my
run on?
God.
I ran like 10 different routes on him.
In one route?
Nah.
Oh, y'all was just battling going to. You killed him every time?
Yeah, he won by 2. I ain't put it on there though.
Yeah.
That's all he said. You ain't put the other 2 on there.
Hey,
Jody was a good corner.
TJ,
That's
Dunny
what
must
he said.
have got you when you was about 9.
No, it was the 18U 7-on-7. So it was 2 years ago.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, but I do. Hey, I do. Like, just like Ball. Ball can tell you. Last summer, he tried to guard me. But we did with Burgers. He was on D. I was a receiver. I cooked him. Might be old. Got a little juice.
All thing I can do is help you not get. I mean, I can show you some things that I know that's going to get you open every time. I'm not going to try to hold you or nothing. I'm just going to try to teach you knowledge of the game.
Now, I do be kind of timid now. I'm here for them kids. Cause I'm out of my mind like, what if they move a certain way to get me and I snap at something in my knee? I'll be scared now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I be scared. Like, damn, I ain't trying to take my damn ACL.
You can leave that up to TJ, man. Hey, keep going, do what you do on Friday nights.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be
Somebody
exciting.
text me said stop all that line. They watch.
Who said that?
It must be ball.
If Bob was here,
Nah, it wasn't ball. It was a parent.
that was me, your mama.
Nah,
Wasn't me. Don't-
I saw your phone in your hand, mama.
It wasn't me.
it was there.
I wasn't even there.
Oh, but so
Missed that one. No.
those who don't know, he's a Tulsa commit. At all the schools that you had offers from, like what stuck out to make you say, okay, what are they? Tulsa, what? Golden something? What are they?
Hurricane.
Oh, Hurricane. I was only one Hurricane, baby.
I knew you would say
Hey,
that.
it's only one Hurricane.
They ain't making no damage right now.
Hey, be 4-2. That's be 4-2. But what made you say, okay, this is where I can see myself next 4 years?
Out of everybody, it was just like, I know it's a suck program. I know that, but it's just who running the program now. Okay, I got my head coach. He was at Ohio State. He know guys. My receiver coach, he took a leap year off because his ankles. He just got out the NFL. He know guys. So if I go in and learn the knowledge from him that he learned from Odell and Jarvis and all them, and I put it in my game, I got no choice but to succeed.
Yeah. And see, some people they chase the name of the schools.
Yeah.
They chase the name of the schools just so they can brag around
What
Yeah,
school they went
what
to,
yeah.
around town. I went here.
Instead of what's choosing what they think would be best. for
Yeah,
their career.
what's best for their
Now,
career.
Yeah.
some of the guys that's committed to Tulsa with you, do y'all have a bond? Do y'all got a chance to interact with each other?
Yeah, my boy Buddha from Longview,
Okay.
safety. We got a running back out of Louisville.
Yeah.
We got a few guys from.
Yeah, I know the running back out of Louisville or whatever. Yeah, I know him. He play ball good, man. That's a good athlete, man.
And also, did you think you chose Tulsa because you feel like you can go in there and start all 4 years?
Most definitely. I went out there. I seen a bunch of weenies.
Yeah.
They look like some walk-on guys.
Now, you know
Yeah.
some of them guys watching it, so you know you when you get there, you gotta go and get in the weight room.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it's about.
It's gonna be off season, so yeah, I'm most definitely gonna be able to get my rep during spring.
I mean, but the fact that you were early enrollee, that kind of gives you an upper hand on some of the guys that they may be coming in. Some is 1, some are 2. You know, already done got in the playbook,
You be in spring.
in the workout, so you can already be ahead of those guys.
That's why I told you I'm getting my rep. I
And
know.
then, don't never say y'all suck, man. Y'all coming in to change the program.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all coming in to win, man.
I already know.
You know.
I mean, but even that though, a lot of kids they into the glamour of the school
Yeah.
Mhm.
and what the schools are doing now. A lot of kids that won't take no leap of faith.
Right.
Go and try to be the
Yeah.
game changer.
Yeah, because here's the thing.
Yeah.
Just because you go to Alabama don't make you go into the league.
Yeah.
There's
Gotta
guys
be
that
one of them.
those guys that go to other schools,
Small school. deep
the small
now.
schools, that guess what? They put it on film.
You gotta
If
be
you put it
one
on
of them
film,
Yeah.
that's how you get seen.
Mhm.
Especially you go in there starting 4 years, you got that much footage.
Mm-hmm.
I only said that because I just wanted to let everybody know what I'm going into and what it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be
Okay.
one of the guys watching you, man. I mean,
Oh yeah.
be watching you because it's good to see you. I mean, your head to me right now, your head on straight. I mean, me going to Austin, I know Tulsa not like Austin, but man, I couldn't believe what I was going into. You know, going there, Vince Young, you know, star stud guy.
Hey, what live?
Hey, Tulsa, a nice area though. I like Tulsa.
You did. That's how I never got to be
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Man, what do you want?
You got one more time to tell them this story.
You like your mama? You like it?
Hey, did it
Hey,
happen?
Tulsa real nice, man. It's bigger than what you
So I
think.
didn't cook you, and I told you to call me Coach D1.
Down there, man, but I never got a chance to.
Did I catch the ball?
No.
Did I catch the ball?
See, I went to school in Oklahoma.
Okay, I caught it.
used to go.
Bye.
I mean, all over Oklahoma. So, so it's a nice city.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
good. That's good. So you have a
they used to be the Black Wall Street, Tulsa.
yeah.
Yeah, they burnt that motherfucker down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, when I went to college, man, it was different because I don't know, man. It seemed like it was just like a club, man. I mean, Vince Young got all the hype. The recruiting class we had coming in, it was a lot of us, but we all had a bond our junior year. So basically, everybody already committed by junior year. It was just all about signing. Now going through our senior year and everything. Really, man, we just had some studs. We really had some studs, and everybody bought into the program. That matter of fact, I hate to say this on camera, but that off-season year that we won the national championship, we had a quote-unquote coach come from the University of Miami.
Yeah, they got y'all over the hump.
Our strength when he was one of our strength.
Yeah, he got y'all over the hump because y'all
we
needed
had to
him.
do the Miami program.
Yeah,
they just won their national championship. So every after practice they did like something like 21 110s. So we had to do 22 every day.
Y'all needed us. Y'all needed us, Nate.
What we had to do.
Nate, y'all needed us.
We didn't understand it because man, this new coach, man, we've been with Mad Dog, but Mad Dog let him come in and bring his own ingredients to the table. And it really helped us. So every time fourth quarter came, we just felt like we were going to overpower people when fourth quarter came. But yeah, we brought some, and so that built our team camaraderie, man. My sophomore year to make us go win that national championship, man.
As you say that, man, I just remember from some of us running. Like for real, like as you say that, it made me feel like we're gonna win the state championship for real. Like I remember us running, like we not understanding. We just got done with a full body workout, and we just got done running. Now we're going outside in the heat and running again.
They did too, because they did it in the morning.
Yeah,
they ran inside the indoor. When they got the indoor, they went to the outside.
Every day after practice, bro. We did that, and then we had to run. We ran some stadiums. We ran up in Durham Royal Stadium. I remember that. Like I try to tell somebody. The only way you're gonna know you can love football in high school, but you really gonna know if you love it if you go to college.
Yep.
I already know.
And that's what
you sleep, breathe.
Yeah, that's what it's all it's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be football. Study hard football.
But don't be one of the ones that just because things is not as easy. Because people would jump into one situation thinking it would be as easy as the one they just came out of. Yeah. College is not high school.
Nope.
Some people have the mindset because sometimes, quote unquote, I'm not saying you are because I don't believe you are, but sometimes you have these divas in high school to where the coaches kiss their ass, they baby them, and then when they get to the next level, collegiate, now they're not getting babied anymore. Now they're throwing fits, and they're like, okay, you throw a fit, you can just take your shit and go to the locker room.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now they're gonna send you home.
Yeah. But don't be one-on-ones just because things is not going as smooth. You want to throw the towel in. That's the easiest thing to do. Yep. Like that's easy. If a lot of people had made anything of themselves in life, if they threw it in when things got rough. Yep. When you can stick something out and you know what you had to endure to get to where you got, it makes it all worth it. It's easy. We have so many kids now that went off to school and now they're out. Hell with the football, that they lost all the free education that they was gonna have before them. Yep. Because football can be taken away. A lot of things can be taken away from you, but education can't. Yep. And a lot of these guys just threw a whole bunch of education that could have took them somewhere else outside of football. Because football ain't the only thing you can be successful in.
Yeah. In reality, most people not gonna make it to the NFL.
No.
But you're gonna have the education, you're gonna always have something to fall back on. And that's key right there, getting your education at the end of the day.
And the fact that you don't put yourself in a position to be an early enrollee.
Yeah.
Starting early.
That says a lot right there.
That's a whole lot that you put yourself in position. So that means your grades gotta be on point.
That was one of the things going from freshman year, well, really coming from middle school. TJ not doing his work. TJ this, TJ that. All right, TJ get to high school. TJ not like you. Mama go to work, TJ going home. She'll drop us off at school, we'll go back home.
Mm.
She didn't know that. Sometimes she did. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, but like,
they phone connect to my car. I know I can.
but it just came into.
Like, hell, they ain't back in his house.
It really was Coach Greer. He came in. He got good with the academic advisors and all that. He telling me, I mean, you need to get your GPA up. The colleges, they not. That's why I really want booming like A&M's and
yeah.
Because my grades, that's what everybody didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so boom, all right, coach, I got you. TJ failed in the playoffs. I fell out in the playoffs. We lose 4th round. We were supposed to go to state. We come back the next year. I'm going even more harder. TJ got A's and B's. I make 1 C. I was like, all right, now you can't make no C's your senior year. I got straight A's and B's.
Mm.
And people don't understand that the grades start kicking in effect right when you hit 9th grade.
9th grade,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's when your colleges transfer.
And they carry over so much that these coaches looking at everything, man. It's crazy how much they get in detail on everything that they, because they giving you, you got to think they're giving you a free scholarship.
That's a lot of money they're giving them.
Yeah, so they got to do a whole research on your background check and everything. Because they want to know what kind of caliber. We know we got a football player, so we know we offering a football guy, but we got to know what we got outside of football.
They want to know if they're not going to waste their money on you.
That's the first question.
That's the first question they ask you.
First question, they don't, hey, what's your name? Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
GPA question mark. That's it. GPA question mark.
Yeah.
I didn't text him back.
Yeah.
Stanford, all them.
Yeah.
Notre Dame. Never just text him back.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna display that.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it goes cool because
it's good now. I send it to him now.
Yeah. Because
but if you knew, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
If you had somebody around earlier to tell you,
yeah,
hey man, you gotta have your grades up 9th grade kick off because you got the talent, bro.
Wait, so you still had to listen?
Yeah,
but listen though. Somebody did tell me.
But they didn't tell you till late.
Squirt told me. No, he told me like in 8th grade. But like
you just didn't listen.
But you just didn't listen to him.
It veered off like
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, dog. He told me. All right.
Me know how the youngsters is, man. They think they got the whole world figured out.
Yeah.
At that age.
But hey, I was in your same boat.
Yeah.
Man. The thing about it, I had my dad and my uncles. My dad stayed on me. Then I knew I had the talent, bro. I knew I had the talent to play football. It was just about I knew what I had that I wasn't gonna mess it up. But at the same time, I knew my mom used to always say, "Hey, you need to watch who you hanging out with." And then as I seen certain people when we got to high school started fading away from football, I had to cut back because now I'm going to this big university now. Only other person that ever did this was Nathan Bash. I'm coming right behind him. I got opportunity. I got all these schools off me. But if they hear one thing on me, I know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What was that like being recruited by the big school? Like, let's say for instance, you going to Texas. What was the first day like?
Honestly, man, I'm gonna tell you how I got to Texas. I'm gonna probably go to LSU, man, to be honest, play defense for Nick Saban, but he left and went to Miami Dolphins. But I was going to football camps in Austin and everything. And I really didn't think they were gonna offer me. It was always Oklahoma up there. Arkansas, my dad went to University of Arkansas, so they offered me like my freshman year or whatever. So it was like constantly Arkansas is, and all the school teachers up there is basically really Arkansas at Texas High. You got a couple of Texas teachers and everything. So I was like, man, I can't go I'm cutting down the weather. I'm like, man, I can't go to Arkansas because it's too cold. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't go there. That was like eliminating that. And then one day, man, I think we would come down for football practice or something, going into my junior year. And Coach Norton called me into his office. He's like, hey, man, you be coming in my office right quick. You got to make a phone call. And when the phone call, when I seen the 512 number, I was like, that's Austin. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I called with Coach Brown, and man, he offered me over the phone. He's like, do you need to call your mom and ask your mom, tell your mom, get approval? I said, nah, I ain't got to call my mom and ask her nothing. Nah, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just how it played out, man. It was just, I went to the football camp. I didn't know how it was going to come because we had Jordan Shipley came in our class. We had Myron Hardy, George Walker, and we had a great class, and so I just didn't know how it was going to pan out. But I was looking at LSU for defense. That's where I probably going to end up at. They didn't ever offer me. And so with all those schools coming in, it was just the point of having an ACT. You know what I'm saying? The grades was there already. It was just like get the ACT out the way, and I got that out the way like my junior year, the beginning of my junior year, so I didn't have to have that worry no more. And so that was just the whole process. Going to my senior year, I'm done. I already committed.
Yeah.
Everything done, so we just go play now.
But that's a good feeling, knowing that you're already qualified going into these.
And that's just how it was.
You just go out there and play football.
Yeah.
That's what I preach to these kids now.
We
You got to get that early.
We don't got to take it.
Take what?
ACT.
Now that's his wave now. Well,
No.
so,
Well,
well,
You got to
GPA.
take it for a placement.
yeah,
Where you gonna be placed at?
yeah. But now certain schools still require it.
Yeah.
If your GPA ain't good enough.
Yeah.
Right.
See, we talking about grade, you know, and he was like, you know, he wouldn't send his GPA when they was asking early on because it wasn't good.
Mm-hmm.
There's this kid, nice football player, and a lot of kids, they don't quite understand your transcript matters from freshman.
Yep.
It don't matter what you do your senior year. It starts at the very beginning of high school. Where this particular kid, he waited forever to finally like realize, oh shit, my grades is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
He had D1 offers. He wasn't getting into school because his grades.
Right.
So they told him to get into a certain school, he had to have a certain ACT score, which was mid-20s.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker was still clean. He couldn't even color through the lines. Like, how you expect somebody that barely spells his goddamn name to get a damn 24?
Yeah.
Like, be realistic.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, he didn't make it into the school. But then sometimes the people put blame on the schools. No, the schools, you know, as a kid,
Their standards.
Right.
it's your education, not the schools.
Right.
Yeah.
You can be a dumbass if you want to. That's your choice. The teacher's job is to teach you. Whether or not you receive the information that they teaching you because you half-ass doing it, that's not on the teacher. Because a lot of times, hell, there was another kid that last year, I went to a school to check on the kid grades. They weren't too good. They told me the assignments that he's missed. He gets the kid from his class. When he comes to me at the office, I'm like, hey man, why you missing these grades?
Right.
This motherfucker did. Oh, they in my backpack. They were done. But that's the mind these kids have these days.
Mm-hmm.
The homework was done, but yet it was sitting in his backpack, the bottom balled up.
Right.
Man, y'all got it, man. The kids nowadays have a great opportunity.
A great opportunity.
Because I mean, you ain't taking ACT, bro. You had to pass that. You had to have a good score to go to college back then.
Yeah.
So with that getting waived, and then you know, me and one of y'all coaches talked yesterday, and we were just talking about, man, the opportunity that these kids get with the NIL and everything in the play, man. How would you not want to go play football? How would you not want to go to school? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you, what's the point of wasting your time in sports if you don't even want to go play it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't want to go to the next level, man, I can get out of school every day at 3:45. What time y'all got at 3:45? 4 o'clock every day, and I go home.
Now some little Johnnies don't have the ability to play next level.
I understand that.
So
I'm gonna get the best.
Yeah, but if you had that ability,
An opportunity, why wouldn't you?
why wouldn't you? Yeah,
Right.
why
would you
wouldn't
not take advantage of that? Especially when I know all I gotta do is just have the grades. I ain't gotta worry about this ACT.
No.
And then all I gotta do is get there, because once I get there, I know what I can do. I'm gonna build my image up more to get what I need to get to.
Oh yeah.
And so it's crazy, man. And I mean, like I said, I like to see the 180 or the 360, as mom say, man, that you have overcome, man. Just sitting here talking to you today, it seems like you got your head ready for it, you know. You know, there's gonna be a lot of things coming at you in college now.
A lot.
You don't know you got a brother that's in college.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, the one of the twins.
Oh, okay. What school he at?
Yeah, he went to Arkansas, Monticello.
Okay. Well, hey, man, there's gonna be a lot of things coming your way,
A
and
lot.
you gotta just know, you know, what the focus is, and also
You gotta be mentally tough.
you gotta be mentally tough, because there's gonna be some women's coming, man.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some women's coming, and
And
I can't say what I need to tell you on this camera, but hey, you know, just be ready for it, man.
And
also,
in college, man, they don't wait till the weekend to party. It's
I got a
something going on.
girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
He said,
give us a shout.
hey, he said you
Shout
gotta
out,
quit.
man.
I got a girlfriend.
Hey, but I'm just saying.
I'm just
in
telling
college,
you.
hey, they don't wait till the weekend to party. There's something going on.
Yeah,
Every day.
it's something
Yeah, I
going on.
heard that.
Yeah,
Something
so-
going on all the time, man.
So that's why you got to be mentally tough. I went to school, kid, they wanted to party every day.
Yeah.
At the
You're gonna have frats coming at you trying to recruit you and everything.
Hey, they flunked out.
You know, so that's good, man. That's good. You got a lady.
Yep.
I'm already tired of schoolwork right now. I'd double up just to leave early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, he do got a girlfriend.
Yeah, you talked to her today. She
Yeah.
told me.
She told you.
Yeah, she got him whipped.
Well, y'all got yourself a game this week, man. What? I'm trying to get off the Y'all got a big one coming in, so y'all ready mentally?
I feel like we didn't practice as good, but it's probably a good thing that we getting over the bumps now during the week.
Mm-hmm.
But we prepared for the weather. Did some wet ball drill yesterday. In the practice.
So they expecting rain in the forecast?
Yeah. I got up this morning, 6 o'clock, got our little morning practice in. That's something we just added this year.
Okay.
So just have everybody focus and come in the morning. That means a lot. That means
Right.
everybody focus.
Yeah.
That means everybody want to be there.
Everybody want to be there. You holding everybody accountable.
I don't like giving my hour to sleep.
I don't blame you.
Hey man, I got a few questions before we leave. Which coach your whole entire time at Texas, which coach has been the most influence to you to walk the straight line? If it's multiple, it's multiple. But which one that, even though you were giving them problems, they dug their feet in, all right, shit, I'm gonna ride the storm out with you.
They didn't give up on you.
I have to say Coach Jordan, Coach Greer, Coach Stanford. Like to this day, not me, but like the team have problems. He tell me, hey man, same thing I told you when you was messing up, tell him what I'm saying. He got it.
Pass that knowledge on. Yeah.
Mm.
He got you. No matter what happened, he got you. If he got to say so with it, he got you. So all the coaches, like Coach Greer, he makes sure everybody got their grades right. Like he coming to find you during their class, during the day. He pulling you out of class. Hey man, you got this and that to do. Meet me at school at Ace.
But you need people like that. You need coaches like that.
Coach Jordan, where you want to go? I want to go to Arkansas. He get Arkansas on the phone. Get what you need to be. Go to Arkansas. They doing that for you just to give you something to grab.
Yeah, that.
Mm-hmm.
My next question: who the best team in the city?
Oh man, if we talking about teams, it's got to be us.
So we got 4 teams in the city. Put them in order.
Us, PG, Elite Arkansas.
I feel you.
Just for the simple fact, Texas play a little bit more different football than Arkansas. I mean, if they cross that state line and come over here to Grimm, we know the outcome.
I feel you. So imagine this. Because you're not keeping up with anything as far as stat wise. But coming in this season, did you have any type of goals that you set aside for yourself?
Yeah, to get the record.
Which one? All of them? The touchdown?
Yo. I'm talking to Coach Hampton. He got the receiving record.
Yeah.
It's out the roof.
Yeah.
Yo, what I said, man. Hey, I reckon with number 1,000 yards, everybody else.
Cheated.
It was a different offense. Like
Him and Kobe Wilson cheated.
They totally spread right now. So.
we had a 2,000-yard running back. Corey Sitton was a 2,000-yard running back, and I mean we was loaded.
I was almost blessed to be with a running back that broke that record.
Yeah, and I mean you got to think how much time you get the ball to run for 2,000 yards in high school is a lot. And Corey probably could have ran for 3,000 yards. To be honest,
he was short,
like
56 yards, something like that. But you know damn well if that game would have happened between Arkansas High and Texas High, he would have broke the record.
Yep.
But no, that was one less game that was taken away from him getting some stats. So that hurt the run for the record. But
hey, you set your goals, man. The thing about it, I mean, if you don't accomplish that, you got one that's in front of you. I really think y'all got an opportunity to grab it, man, and that's bring that banner back. Put it at Texas High, and that's one of the most ultimate goals you could ever have. Walking around here knowing that you got a fat ring. I got 2 of them, and I tell anybody I'm proud of. The national championship ring and the state ring, and they can talk about Texas. I'm gonna ride Texas out. I'm gonna ride them out, but I got some that that having a.
That's a lot of people on this walking this earth that can't say
I
that.
don't have a Super Bowl ring, but I got a national championship,
Yeah.
and state champ. And that's a banner that y'all can look forward to grabbing, man. If everything, no injuries, hope no injuries occur, and y'all go do y'all thing that y'all have to do on Friday and Saturday nights.
We're ready, man. Friday night, we don't blink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't blink on Fridays.
Man, before we close down, man, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to, man?
Shout out to all the hard workers out there, man.
You ain't get one to little boo
Boo, my girl.
boo? Yeah.
I don't need her in the camera. She's behind the scenes. Which I know about.
Yeah. So you said so who was the first one you said?
What you mean?
The first shout out.
I just said to all the hard workers. Like my mama, she go to work here.
Okay, well, how about you put you clarify?
Yeah.
Hard work to be anybody. Hard work.
Like you said, your mama.
The hard work when they got the woman come open the goddamn door. Somebody came to the goddamn bathroom. That was hard work.
Yeah. Appreciate you for the shout out, baby.
Yeah.
Make me feel
So
good.
clarify, like, who are you talking about hard workers?
Like your mom.
So you said your mom.
The people that make it happen and go get it every day.
That's everybody. That's right.
That can be anybody, but
For real?
I want you to.
I know people that don't get up at all.
That is fact.
They
but
don't
but
get up
I want you to put some emphasis on somebody.
They don't get up at
So
all.
you say okay.
My mama, my granny, my family.
Thank you.
There you go.
Donnie for trying so hard. He thought he was gonna get me, but I told him I'm ready for the camera.
Excellent, because that was cool. The way the detail of the conversation went, it's kind of deterred what I was gonna do to you. Now, we still alive now, so don't get beside yourself.
So that tells me I did a good job getting your mind off what you were supposed to be telling me.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
He got y'all.
Okay, now make here's the thing, man. This is my boy. Just seeing the growth, man.
I remember they called you to the school that day. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go up there and get him.
Yeah, had a long conversation. Yeah. Like, yeah.
Right there on the stairwell.
Yeah, we had a long talk on the stairwell.
Good. But that's
But
good. You got somebody that'll do that, man. Because you got some people in today's world, man. They just wipe their hands like, man, I can't keep doing it. But Donnie have he believe in all these kids, man. Like I told him last week, the things he do with these little kids and parents giving access, to their child to let another man come in their life to talk to them is a huge accomplishment because
that says a lot, right?
that says a lot about him, And then getting your attention, letting you know whatever y'all talked on that stairwell. I know he caught your eye on some things he was telling you. That probably redirected and changed you. Just off that little conversation y'all had. So that's good that you always got somebody you call back home and just talk to. Cause bro, I ain't gonna lie, it was my first year in college. I was talking to Coach Surratt. I was thinking about transferring. I got too big, man. My freshman year I played as a freshman. Then that off season, I was thinking about Anquan Bolden and all of them. I started taking creatine, got too big. I gained like 15, 20 pounds, and I ain't never missed football. And they wanted me to redshirt, and I didn't want to. But I ended up playing, still should have redshirted, but I went up from 180, 175, 180 to like 210, big as I ever been. Gained 30 pounds over off season. And so, just calling back home, talking to Coach Surratt, just having that relationship with him and then talking to my parents and all, Coach Surratt said, man, you always been a fighter. You ain't never gave up on nothing. So, you know what you got to do. Get the weight back off of you. You can go on to show what you got to do. And that's what I had to do. Get the weight back off of me. That was the only thing that separated me my sophomore year. So, having done it, like somebody could call when you're in college or whatever, when the times get hard, some things you can't talk to your mom about. You got to talk to another man about.
Yep.
And that's good that you got that relationship with him.
Well, man, I'm sure there's a lot of people that's being genuine supportive of TJ. And I'm one, and I'm sure they probably feel the same as I'm feeling. You done made a lot of people proud now. because the odds was against you, and you done overseeded those odds and went the total different direction that we thought you was walking on. And again, I mean, I commend you, and I am proud of you. I'm proud of the young man that you became. And man, I look forward to seeing what the Lord got, in store for you from here on out. But again, man, you gotta stay grounded, and you gotta keep the right people in your corner and the right people in your ear,
at all times.
because there's the things called snakes. They slither in, and then next thing you know, they bite you.
I keep my grass cut.
They got something for everybody. But that's real talk. What
Yeah.
I'm telling you, TJ.
But yeah, man, just keep growing like you're growing, man. And I'm sure everybody up here, wish you success the rest of the season.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We wish the team success the rest of the season, and we damn sure wish you success when you get to the next level.
Most definitely.
Man, I like when you mention my name, you say and not but. It used to be but. You got attitude. Man, it's and. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that just showed me I grew up. A wise man once told me that, David Potter first, he told me that don't never let somebody say but.
Yeah.
But he got
Yeah.
something wrong with him, just say and.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, when you was in our basketball league, that kid got some talent, but he gonna have to change it. But yeah, you right though.
Yeah.
In football, the only place you can let that rage out at.
Yeah.
Only place.
Yeah.
So, between them lines, do whatever you gotta do. And keep being outspoken, being a vocal leader for your team, and y'all.
And since you here, Mama, we gotta salute you also, because a lot of people did turn their backs on this youngster and gave up, but you didn't.
It's nothing like a mother's love.
No, you didn't. So shout out to you for keep believing in your child. Yeah. So again, I commend you for, because parents is supposed to parent, but a lot of parents don't know how to parent.
Right.
And they turn their backs on their kid, especially ones that is going down the wrong path.
It's giving them a lot of problems.
Yeah. Well, again, like I said, you did what you had to do to make sure that he stayed the course. So I commend you, and I commend anybody else involved with this youngster here growth. Because sometimes it do take a village.
Yep.
Sometimes you can't do it by yourself. You gotta have some good people in your corner that when you low, they can be high. But anyway, my man, I appreciate you pulling up, big dog. Good luck Friday. That's when that district.
Bring that back home.
Yeah, no doubt. Until next time, you see us the motherfucking couch.
Boy, got them Cowboys on. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Might not win them, but how about?